Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Goals Bible KG here. This is your match reaction. Manchester United 2, Brentford 1. Boy, oh boy, we needed that result. We needed that result. It was a must-win game. I mean, Ten Hag couldn't afford to lose any matches, and today was a massive one and a massive 3 points for Manchester United. Alejandro Garnacho and Rasmus Hojlund on the score sheet for Manchester United. Look, the first half, we were under pressure. We were under a lot of pressure, I have to say. We were under a lot of pressure in the first half, but we dug deep, found our way in the second half. We found our way in the second half. I mean, the second half was really a good and outstanding performance by Manchester United in the second half. I don't understand why we don't play like that in all the games. I know it's impossible to do it, but we should be playing like that in every single game. We should be playing like that the whole 90 minutes, not just 45 minutes. There's been a lot of inconsistency from Manchester United, but today, for the first time, I think this season, that second half performance somehow gives me hope. It just gives me hope that we could still salvage and save this season. That's the feeling I have, bro. That is the feeling I have. But who do we have in the chat? Make sure all of you, as you join in, you already know what to do. Make sure you smash a like on the stream. Chloe is in the chat. All Hard Christian is in the chat as well. W's, everybody in the chat. Make sure W's in the chat. It's a big win, big win. That pretty much puts us now. Let's quickly check the table. Let's quickly check the table before we talk about every single one. I mean, everybody's performance. Before we talk about everybody's performance here, let's quickly take a look at the table. All right, let's see it together right here. So as you can see, right now, so Manchester United are now 10th. We are 10th, 11 points. Yes, it's not good. But look, we could have lost this game. 100%. So Brentford are below us. Now we're trying to close in on Fulham, Newcastle, Tottenham, and Chelsea above us. Those teams we got to focus on and try to catch them. But it's a big 3 points, as you can see. If we had lost that game, we would have been in 14th and 15th position. So it's a massive double, massive double for Manchester United. When you take a look at everybody's performance, right? When you take a look at everybody's performance today, it was not extremely bad, especially the second half wasn't bad. I mean, from goalkeeper to up top, if you take a look at every player today, I don't think it was awful. I think it was a decent game. The second half was really solid. I mean, from players that you expect, you're not going to get a performance out of. I mean, Evans looked decent, De Ligt looked decent in the second half. And then you have Garnacho flying down the rings. Rashford is also doing a lot in terms of being involved in the game, getting the assist for the first goal as well. That beautiful pass from Rashford, that sets us up really. After that, the team started to play really well. So Rashford was good today. Garnacho was decent today as well. Rasmus Hojlund. After how many games, Rasmus Hojlund finishing like a world-class striker. I mean, nothing is world-class about Rasmus Hojlund, but you take a look at that finish today. That was outstanding. That was beautiful. That's what we wanted to see. That's why we support this team. That's the reason why we're watching the game. We want Manchester United to deliver week in, week out. And we're not seeing it enough. And our next game now is against Jose Mourinho, against Fenerbahce. That is going to be another challenge. That is going to be another question. That is also another test for Ten Hag and for this team. Can they deliver? But right now, we stay in the top 10 at least. We're in the top 10 with 11 points, 3 losses, 3 wins, and 2 draws. Let's quickly read out some of the comments here. What do you guys think about the performance? Everybody get involved in the chat right now and let me know. Massive 3 points, says Christian. Yes, it was a big point. It was a big 3 points, because if we had lost today, that would have put us, like I said, that would have put us 14th, 15th, and we don't want to be there. We do not want to be there. Some fans, of course, including me, thought about, okay, so if we win this game, does that mean Ten Hag stays? If we win this game, does it mean Ten Hag stays? Look, we can't sit here as a fan and hope for our team to lose so that he can get a sack. I mean, I've learned my lesson. I thought about that against Aston Villa, but take a look at what the Ineos have done. They have not sacked the manager. So I'm no longer hoping. I'm not sitting in hoping that we lose a game so that the manager gets the sack. The manager eventually is going to survive, or eventually he's going to get the sack if he doesn't perform. If he starts to perform, we start getting results and the team's performing, I have nothing against him. I have nothing against him. We backed this manager for about 2.5, 3 years. That's crazy. That's crazy. And I still don't understand why is it impossible for us to put in a performance like we did today. Today was a good performance from every single individual. We could talk about every single player today. Starting off with the goalkeeper. We're going to do the match rating for every single player. You guys give me what you think they deserve out of 10. What would you give them out of 10? You guys let me know. The questions, we're going to do it at the end. Golem, we're going to do it at the end. Whoever gets the question is going to get to 20 points. Make sure y'all smashing a like on the stream as well. But yeah, we can start off with, let's start off with Onana. How would you rate his performance today? How would you rate his performance today? I thought he was good. I thought he was good. He made some good saves. He didn't make a mistake, and playing out the back, finding a good range pass. Also, he was doing that today. So I thought he was decent. I thought he was decent. I feel like Onana probably gets 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 performance, maybe, for me. What you guys think? Christian is saying 5. I'll definitely give him 7, bro. I'll definitely give him 7 because normally, a 5 is making a mistake, bro. A 5 is making a mistake. 6, okay, maybe I might go with 6, but definitely I think he kept us in the game, right? He kept us in the game at 1-0. He made some good saves. So I'll give him 7 out of 10. I'll give him 7 out of 10. Believer says 6.6. Clone 6. Okay. All right. Let's move on. Let's quickly move on. Let's talk about Dalot. What would you give Dalot today? How was his performance today? Defensively, did he get caught? I think he did. I think Dalot got caught today. He was careless in terms of tracking back Pincock for that first goal. That was his fault. But otherwise, he was more comfortable at the right back for sure. Compared to his position in the past, we used him in the left position. Right now, he looked comfortable, except for that one mistake that he did today. One mistake that cost us the goal. But that's really about it. That is really about it. But I'll give him 5 out of 10. A lot of people are saying 6. I'll definitely give him 5. I'll give him 5 or 6. Yeah, 5 or 6 sounds about right for me as well. Let's move on to Delict. Delict also, I thought he was decent today. I know the goal came because of him. He came off the pitch. He was bleeding. He came off the pitch. Couldn't be in the pitch. And they scored from a set piece. What can you do? That's part of the rules. It's not his fault. I'm blaming the medical team for not stitching him up properly. They had 2-3 attempts to stitch him up properly, and they didn't do that. And eventually we conceded a goal because of that. It's a huge mistake by the medical team. I would sack them. Whoever is in charge in the medical team right now, I would sack him right now, bro. I would get rid of him right now. These are the things that you need to be on point. You cannot be giving away goals like that by silly, unprofessional mistakes. That should not be allowed. But in terms of Delict's performance, I think he should have. He's good. I think he did well. He recovered a lot of the balls. He recovered a lot of goals. I think he was okay. 7 is about right. Yeah, Believer says 7. I would give him 7 as well. Delict probably would give him 7 as well, bro. Johnny Evans, another performance from Johnny Evans, another vintage defensive performance. He's showing his experience and making up for the slip by Delict and Martinez. There was some situations that Delict and Martinez was slipping up, and then Evans was there to recover the ball and save us. So I would say okay game from Evans. Probably I would give him 7. First half he was awful, but second half he was decent. So 7 out of 10. Yep, 7 out of 10 is about right. Lisandro Martinez today, I don't know if Lisandro Martinez fits in that left back position. I know he played there for Axe, but I don't think that should be his position, bro. I do not think that should be his position. I think as a center left back, he should be playing. I don't want to see him as a left back. Doesn't have a lot of pace. He doesn't have a lot of good crosses in him, and he doesn't dribble past players, so he can't be a left back, really. And I don't think he shined today. It was a hit and miss performance by Lisandro Martinez. I'll give him 5 out of 10. You guys let me know what you think. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of 5s and 4s. Yeah, it wasn't really good. It was not really good by Lisandro Martinez today. Let's move on to the midfield position. Let's quickly talk about the midfield position. Christian Eriksen, again, he continues his unexpected resurgence, really. He helped set up the winning goal. His slick passing helped United control the game as well. So I think he was good. 6 or 7. I would say 6 out of 10 for me. Eriksen, he was decent. He wasn't like world class. He wasn't like Pirlo, but he was decent. He did a job today for us. 6 out of 10 for me. I'm seeing 5 and 7. Yeah, probably would agree with that. Yeah. Probably would agree with that. He was decent today. Casemiro, a lot of people talked about Casemiro's finish, Casemiro's that, Casemiro's this. Ugarte, the player that we signed, would not use it. Erik Ten Hag is fancy Casemiro, and Casemiro did a very competent performance today, making brave tackles, like blocking shots to ensure that Manchester United were rarely overrun in that midfield position. So all in all, I think Casemiro did a very good job, I think, as well today. 6 as well sounds about right for him. 6 or 7. I would go with 6 or 7 for Casemiro today. Clowen is saying 7. Probably. Yeah, probably. I would have to agree. 7 is about right. Casa just played nothing special, says Christian. Yeah, but it's nothing special, but you got to make sure what his job is. His job is there to protect the back four, and I think he protected the back four. The only goal we conceded is a set-piece goal, which Delict was outside. Other than that, they didn't really get many chances, so I think Casa really did his job today. Bruno Fernandes, not his best performance or not his best day, but yet again, Bruno does what he does, which is get stats. He's always on the scoreboard. He's always on the stat board. He's always getting an assist, always getting a goal. Even if he's not playing really well, you see that assist for Rasmus Højlund for the winning goal. That is Ronaldinho-like pass for Bruno Fernandes. And he was contained the whole game. That he has that magic. He has that magic touch that he could make things happen. And that's what he did. And I think for that, I'll probably give him 7. Wasn't really good, but 6 or 7 sounds about right for Bruno Fernandes today. All right, we're gonna wrap up quickly. Let's move on. Let's quickly talk about the attack. Alejandro Garnacho on the left-hand side, probably man of the match. If Alejandro Garnacho is your man of the match, make sure you smash a like on the stream, because I thought he was outstanding. I thought he was always the danger man for Manchester United. Even when he missed good chances in the first half, he kept his head up and continued to work hard, continued to force the issue, and he finally scored a goal with a fine volley from a pass from Marcus Rashford. So all in all, I think Garnacho was really good today. 8 out of 10 for me. I wouldn't give him 10 out of 10 because, he missed a couple of good chances, but I would give him 8. Yeah, I would definitely give him 8. Christian is going with 8.5. Owen's going with 10 out of 10. James is giving him 9 out of 10. I'll definitely stay with 8. Rasmus Højlund, what do you guys think about his performance, Rasmus Højlund, today? I mean, his build-up play was excellent throughout, and after a couple of misses, he did rediscovered his form, really. His goal-scoring touch as well was immaculate. That finish right there is world-class. I mean, world-class for a striker that did not get many opportunities in the game to jink the ball the way he did. Massive hats off to him, because that was really, really good finish from Rasmus. I would give him 7 out of 10. I see 8 from Christian. I see 7 from Chloe. All Hara says 7.8. Yeah, 7 is about right. All right. Last but not least, Marcus Rashford. What do you guys think? How did he do today? I mean, for me, like, he played some good passes to Garnacho. That was a beautiful pass for the equalizer, but he obviously let himself down with a couple of opportunities where he should have taken a shot. Really, when the goal was wide open, he tried to pass or try to dribble. He messed up in those scenarios, but his finishing touch wasn't here today. But again, did get that important assist for that comeback goal for Alejandro Garnacho. So I'll give him 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 is about right. James is also giving him 6 out of 10. Yep. All right, let's quickly talk about the bench. Joshua Zirkzee. What do you guys think? I didn't think it was good today. I did not think it was good today. He came off the bench, missed a clear chance by taking a dreadful touch. I mean, dreadful touch. If he had a good touch, he could have scored it. We could have been comfortable in this game, bro. We could have been comfortable in this game and made it 3-1, but instead he missed his opportunity. But, you know, I don't want to quickly judge that guy. He just came on this season. He's having a hard time. He scored only 1 goal, and I think we need to give him time. We need to give him time. So the team is not gelling properly. Once the team is fully set, that's when I'm going to judge this striker. If he continues to miss chances like he did today, then we've got to worry. But for today, I mean, 4 out of 10 performance, maybe. Yeah, 3 or 4. Yeah, sounds about right. Ugarte, I'm not really going to rate him. He was brought on in the 88th minute and lost the ball almost immediately as soon as he came on. But I can't really rate Ugarte. He didn't really play. Lindelof also introduced late on for Evans. Didn't really do much, right? Didn't really play that much. We can't really rate Lindelof, Ugarte, and Mazraoui as well, who came on an injury time. But Ten Hag, let's talk about the man, the main man, Ten Hag, Ted Lasso, should I say. How would you rate his tactics today? What would you give him out of 10? Ten Hag, let me know in the comments. Everybody, let me know in the comment sections. What would you do for Ten Hag? What would you do for Ten Hag? I want to see how many points you would give Ten Hag, people. 0 out of 10 says kill. 0 is a bit harsh, bro. 0 is a bit harsh. Christian says 0.1. 0.1. Look, he lives to fight another day. That is a fact. He lives to fight another day. And this was hardly a convincing win, to be honest with you. But his decision making to keep Direkte for the whole game was baffling, to be honest with you. He was bleeding. We had Lindelof on the bench. I don't know why he didn't use him. It was crazy. But that's like a second half performance. Whatever he said at halftime, that was really good, because we came back in the game and won the game convincingly in the second half. But again, we're giving this time with this manager a lot of time, giving him time consistently, and he's not convincing us. 1 week he's doing something, the next week he messes up, and the next week he does some little good things, and then the next 5 weeks he messes up. There is no consistency whatsoever with this manager, and the board has to make a decision quickly. ASAP, they have to make a decision quickly. But yeah, guys, I'll give him 5 out of 10. I'll give him 5 out of 10 just because we got the win. Just because we got the win, I'm going to give him 5. But look, I'm still Ten Hag out. Just for those of you who are wondering what my status is, I'm still Ten Hag out. But yeah, guys, thank you all for watching us. Make sure you join us for the Real Madrid watch along. We're going to talk about that. But before we finish here, let me quickly ask the question, and whoever gets this answer right is going to get the 20 points. And all right, here's the question. Who is the highest rated player for Manchester United on the SofaScore app? That is the question. Let me know in the comment section, not in the stream. Let me know in the comment section. We're going to end the stream now. Let me know in the comment sections who it is. But yeah, guys, thank you all for watching. Chloe and James, Alhar, Christian, big up to all of you. I'm going to add those points for the predictions that you got right. Everybody's going to get 20 points. Whoever said 2-1. But yeah, guys, that is it. Thanks for watching. And I will see. I look forward to seeing your comments. Look forward to seeing your comments in the comment sections. But yeah, thank you for watching. See you guys on the next one. Hala Madrid is coming up next, people. Make sure you join us.